Hi, welcome to March 5th. Yeah, okay, March 5th, Friday, March 5th. And I'm just going to do a couple little things here. We've been working on how you can find percents from fractions. And I'm just going to put some fractions on here. Let's just say we have 17 parts of something that's been cut up into 35 amounts, and then we have something that's maybe 6 things that's been cut up into 112, and then we might have something like 84 that's been cut up into 90. Now, most of the time when you're dealing with percents, fractions, and decimals, most people they give an estimate of percent. They can say, "Oh, it's about half, it's about 100%, it's about nothing." And we've gone over these estimating solutions before, and what I've put for you is our little equal sign with squiggly lines that means almost. And I want you to know that you can do the same thing with percents as you do with decimals. And when we've gone over and we said, okay, this is almost nothing, well, you know about how, or I'm sorry, not almost nothing, you know it's almost half. Because can you see what is half of 35? Half of 35 is about 18. Can you see that? And so we know 17 is a little bit less. So I could say it's about 49%, probably with some pretty good accuracy. Look at this one right here. You know the whole has been cut up into 112 pieces. And we have 6 of those pieces. So you know it's almost nothing. Well, can you still give an almost? It's a little bit closer to the percent. Is it almost 1%? Is it almost 2%? Well, I know that 6 times 2 is 12. And the first number is here. That's how I do. I know it's almost 2%. Can you see how I'm doing that? Now, this is the way I've been doing it because I've been doing this a long time. Now, it would be right if you said it's almost nothing. But can you see how you can be a little bit more accurate with your percents just by knowing the relationship between the numerator and the denominator? Oh, look at this one. 84 over 90. This is a fun one. Maybe even press pause and you try this trick and then when you think you got it, press play. See if you can follow along with me. Okay, so you should have your estimate of what your percent is. I'll actually draw the percents here because we are talking percents. So I'm going to estimate. Now here's how I'm going to do it. I know you probably looked and you saw that 84 was close to 90, and so you said it's probably about 80%. That's probably what my guess is. But look, there's another way you can do this. Can you see that 90% is almost 100%? And so since I know that 90 is almost 100%, the relationship to the fraction is going to be almost what its value is. Does that make sense? So I would estimate that since 80 is almost 84, like 90 is almost 100, my estimate would be it's almost 80. Now, the cool thing about estimation is it does not have to be exact. It just has to be in the ballpark. So maybe make up some fractions like I did. Just random fractions. And then see, now that you know this, see if you can estimate to a little bit closer of a degree of accuracy. Can you estimate your percents from your fractions? Now, I know at the beginning of the year for fractions, we did almost nothing, almost half, and almost a whole. And that was to prepare you now for estimating percents. And maybe pick one that you think might be a little tricky or one that you're really proud of that you got and post it on our comments on our daily lesson plan. This is a fun one, and it'll really come in handy in your life.